Do you know that just a small mistake when cutting can waste nearly half a pineapple? Pineapple, the king of fruits, sweet, fragrant, and nutritious, but because of its thick skin and those stubborn eyes, many people end up choosing to buy pre-cut pineapple, which is less fresh and not really safe. Today, Tracy will guide you on how to peel a pineapple super quickly and beautifully, without waste, preserving every fiber of juicy yellow flesh, without worrying about hurting your hands or getting them dirty. And don't miss the end of the video. I'll be sharing a super tasty and incredibly easy pineapple recipe that's just perfect for summer. Don't skip a single second. Today's little tip will completely change the way you prepare and store pineapple from now on. Method 1. Peel a pineapple without wasting the flesh. This first method is especially effective at preserving the beautiful shape of the fruit while minimizing the waste of its sweet inner flesh. It's a technique of peeling along the spiral pattern of the pineapple's eyes. First, carefully observe the rows of eyes on the surface of the pineapple. You'll notice they align in spiral lines running from top to bottom. Choose a direction where the eyes form smooth, even curves. That's the ideal side to follow when peeling. On the opposite side, the eye lines may be uneven or misaligned, so it's best to avoid cutting along that path. Start by slicing off the top and bottom ends of the pineapple. Then, use a sharp knife to peel the outer skin from top to bottom. Be sure to peel as thinly as possible to avoid wasting the tender flesh just beneath the rind. Remove any remaining green patches. Now comes the step of removing the eyes. Instead of cutting out each eye one by one, use the two-slice spiral cutting technique along the direction you selected. The first slice should go straight down along the outer edge of the eye. Then tilt your knife slightly on the second slice to scoop out the entire eye without removing too much flesh. Continue this process along each spiral row until the entire fruit is clean. Pineapple contains bromelain, a powerful digestive enzyme that helps break down proteins in food, making it easier on your stomach. Additionally, pineapples are rich in vitamin C to boost immunity and manganese, which helps strengthen bones and provides excellent antioxidant support. And once you've learned how to peel a pineapple the right way, I'm sure you'll never hesitate to buy one and prep it yourself to enjoy at home. When the fruit has been fully peeled, cut it lengthwise into 4 quarters and remove the hard core from the center. Each quarter can then be sliced crosswise while keeping its shape intact. For a more elegant presentation, you can skewer each section with bamboo picks or small sticks and reassemble the pieces upright on a serving plate, recreating the original shape of the fruit, perfect for serving guests. This method not only preserves the pineapple's natural deliciousness, but also adds a refined, clean, and graceful touch to the experience of eating it, guaranteed to earn compliments from anyone who tries it. Method 2. Remove pineapple eyes. Using a spoon. If you've ever struggled peeling a pineapple because of all the pesky eyes that are hard to clean out, this little trick will surprise you. Just use a regular spoon with a slightly pointed and curved handle, and you can remove pineapple eyes easily, quickly, and super conveniently. First, use a knife to trim off the leaves neatly, so they don't hurt your hand while holding the fruit. Then, cut off the top part of the pineapple close to the stem. Be careful not to cut into the stem. After that, slice off the bottom end and carefully peel off the skin all around the fruit. Once the peel is removed, you'll see many small dots remaining. These are the pineapple eyes, which many people find annoying to deal with. These eyes usually sit deep under the surface, are quite tough, and can contain dirt or mold. If not cleaned properly, they may cause mouth irritation and even affect digestion. Next, simply use the tip of the spoon handle to gently twist around each eye. Thanks to the slightly pointed and curved tip, the spoon can easily dig into the area around each eye without damaging the surrounding flesh. With just a gentle circular motion, the eye will pop out on its own. Quick, clean, and very efficient. The biggest advantage of this method is that it preserves as much of the pineapple flesh as possible without cutting in too deeply, while also making the prep process tidier and more hygienic. After seeing this method, who can still say peeling a pineapple is hard? With just a spoon, even someone clumsy can do it neatly and beautifully in just a few minutes. Recipe for pineapple preserved in rock sugar. As promised at the beginning of the video, today, Tracy will show you how to make pineapple preserved in rock sugar. This is a refreshing beverage that's easy to make and can be stored for a long time. Let's get started right away with Tracy. After purchasing the pineapple and peeling it, rinse it again thoroughly, then cut it into slices of just the right size for eating. Be careful not to cut them too thick, as it will make it harder for the sugar to soak in. Remove the tough core in the center, because if left in, it will become chewy and unpleasant after being soaked. Next, marinate the pineapple with 200 grams of rock sugar in a large bowl for about 1 to 2 hours if you can leave it under the sun, or 3 to 4 hours if kept indoors. Reserve 100 grams of rock sugar for making the syrup. Once the pineapple has absorbed the sugar, start preparing the syrup by melting the remaining 100 grams of rock sugar over heat until it turns a light golden color. Turn off the heat and slowly add 300 to 400 milliliters of filtered water. Do not add water while the sugar is too hot, as it may splash and cause burns. Then turn the heat back on, bring the mixture back to a boil, and add about 1 small spoonful of salt to enhance the flavor. Skim off any foam to keep the syrup clear and visually appealing. While the syrup is boiling, quickly blanch the marinated pineapple slices for about 30 to 45 seconds. This quick blanching step helps eliminate any yeast and bacteria on the surface, reducing the chances of natural fermentation, which helps the preserved pineapple last longer without turning sour or forming bubbles. Then remove the pineapple from the pot and allow both the pineapple and syrup to cool completely. Once both the pineapple and the syrup have fully cooled, transfer everything into a glass jar, previously sterilized with boiling water and dried. Seal the jar tightly and store it in the refrigerator. If stored properly, pineapple preserved in rock sugar can last from 1 to 2 months and is perfect for making drinks, tea, or enjoying directly. The result you get will be glasses of cool, refreshing beverages that help you beat the heat on scorching summer days. So today, we've explored 2 incredibly clever ways to cut a pineapple: the spiral cutting method and the spoon technique for removing the eyes. But that's not all. We also shared a recipe for pineapple preserved in rock sugar, which is not only fragrant and refreshing, but also keeps well, making it perfect for the summer season. Which of today's tips did you like the most? Or do you have your own special trick when it comes to preparing pineapple? Don't hesitate to share it in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more useful tips in the future. Thank you for watching, and see you again in the next video.